Hey everyone, welcome to our brand new channel. I am Jay, and this is Kay.
Hi guys.
So we have this brand new channel that's all about helping you to learn how to think deeply. So that's the point of our entire channel, and we're making a website, and we're going to be making all sorts of cool things. So this is a brand new endeavor for us, and we're really excited about it.
We're going to be talking over some topics that are interesting to us and that we want to think more deeply about. And we invite you guys along for the ride to figure out not only how to think deeply, but what we think deeply about these topics.
Yeah, so today's video is all about making New Year's resolutions and learning how to actually have hope this year. Because you might have had New Year's resolutions since the time you were young, and now you've realized I've never lost the weight that I wanted to lose or done any of the cool things I've wanted to do, and you just feel like it's hopeless to even try again to set a new resolution.
So we're going to talk about 5 different ways that you can overcome that hopelessness and figure out how to succeed not only in 2019, but every day of your life.
Yeah. The first topic is, or the first point that we have is realize that you have a lot to learn. There are people who have mastered whatever it is that you want to master. For example, losing weight is a good one. So there are a lot of people that have absolutely mastered that, and you might not be one of those people. So realize that when you go to learn this, learn it like you don't know anything. Don't have preconceived notions of, oh, that's not going to work, or that diet's not going to work. Just go into it learning fresh.
And there's so much information available on the internet. A lot of times you don't know what you don't know. So it would be great if you could just type in like stuff I don't know about this topic.
Right.
And Google or whoever would automatically just know what you don't know and tell you. So you usually have to seek out some kind of mentor or master, maybe someone's YouTube channel who talks about this topic that you're trying to succeed in, and they'll help you along the way. Even just a single blog article can really revolutionize your life. You can really understand so many things that you didn't even know you didn't know in the first place.
Yeah, and the point is to find a real reason that you should have hope this year. So learning and maybe finding someone, like Kay was saying, finding someone that can be your mentor can give you that hope, can give you that reason of, wow, I really believe that with their mentorship or reading their book or watching their course or something, I really believe that this is going to work this time. And you need to get to that point, or you might not even want to start. You might just be like, I know it's going to fail within a few days. I can only hold out and just live off of willpower for so long. And that's true. So you need to find someone that motivates you.
That kind of goes into our second point. Your only choice is to try again. So we've all heard the phrase, if you keep doing something the same way and expect to get different results, that's insanity.
Yeah.
And sometimes we do this. We think we know everything about a topic. We looked into it 5 years ago, nothing's changed. We're going to just keep trying that over and over again, and we're still not getting the results we want. That's just not going to work. Yeah.
You're going to need that desire to get better. And it's really hard to do that when you know that you're going to keep on failing. So you have to try again. You have to make the decision in your heart and mind that unless I'm going to die right now, I need to get better, because right now you feel like you need to improve in order to live with integrity. And that's going to keep on happening unless you make the decision, I'm going to get better now.
And if you don't adjust your tactic, like what we were talking about at the beginning, if you don't realize you have a lot to learn and approach it with a humble attitude and a learning attitude, then you're not going to try a different tactic. And it's really important to adjust what you're doing, which leads us into our third point.
Yes, troubleshooting. Figure out what didn't work last time. So let's say you've been trying to lose weight for the past 20 years. You need to figure out what didn't work last time, and what didn't work the time before that. What didn't work? Where is it failing? And then you can just find specific advice, such as researching online or reading books. Just find specific advice that helps that exact problem. Really get small, zoom in on it.
A lot of people will just throw out the baby with the bathwater. They'll just quit something. Say you tried the paleo diet and you couldn't stay on it for some reason. Well, you might quit and then become a vegan, and that doesn't work. So you become just a vegetarian, and then that doesn't work. And so you try a low carb diet. It's just, you can't keep trying one thing after another expecting to magically hit on this magic formula. That's not how life works. If you don't know what's causing you to go wrong, you're probably going to keep making that mistake.
Yeah. And it might not be the diet, for example. Just changing the diet, you're changing the wrong thing.
Right.
You need to change the right thing. All diets work. Almost every single diet you can possibly find will work. The problem is that people are eating too much sugar and they don't have the willpower for it. They don't know what they're doing. So you need to figure out what's causing me to fail at this diet. It's not the set of rules. It's not that the rules are too strict. It's that you're approaching it wrong. So you need to figure out what's making you fail in your New Year's resolutions and fix that.
And that leads us into our fourth point, which is don't quit, reiterate. So you want to reiterate, which means just get a little bit better. Don't throw everything out, just improve. So get maybe 1% better, 4% better. There are statistics that have to do with both of those numbers. So you don't have to try to make a 50% improvement in 1 week.
Right.
Just do one little thing better. Say you want to get to bed earlier, you've been going to bed at 10 o'clock, try to go to bed at 9:45. You don't have to all of a sudden go to bed at 8 o'clock at night. It might be too much of a jump. Try to iterate a little bit at a time, and once that becomes habitual for you, then you can make the next iteration.
Yeah. Last point is that the new year means nothing. Just because it's January 1st, or it's January 2nd now. Just because it's the beginning of the new year, that doesn't mean anything. You can start fresh any day. So let's say you do fail at day 5 or something of your new year resolution. You can just go back to that and you can just start from scratch again, maybe find a new mentor, read a new book, or follow a new course or something, and you can get better starting today. And it just means getting back up again. That's the biggest thing that really matters.
That's right. Yeah, there's a proverb, a righteous man falls 7 times but gets back up again. So if you keep getting up again, trying again, figuring out where you went wrong so you can be wise in your adjustments that you make, then you're going to succeed. Is the book Outliers? No. Yeah. I think that's all about people who try over and over again, and they've failed so many times, but they don't give up on themselves. Have faith in yourself. If you keep trying, and there's also luck involved, there's also chance involved, but if you're not ready when your big break comes, then you're going to miss it. So keep trying, have faith in yourself, and realize you don't have to wait until January 1st, 2020 to try again. Every day is a new start for you.
Yeah. And that really ties in with our brand new channel here. This is not our first YouTube channel. We've done this several times, but we're starting fresh again. New advice, new time, new season, and we're wiser and older now, so this is great. So we want to be there to encourage you guys in whatever you guys are going after. So we're going to be not quitting, and we're going to be iterating and getting better. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, and you guys can leave us some comments below if you're interested in different topics that you'd like us to think deeply about, or about what your resolutions are. What are your 1 or 4% iterations that you're going to make for your life today?
And again, we are J&Kay, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.